Greetings, Atlas. This is John Morgan, the Director of Education here. And I also put out all those wonderful, beautiful signals. I just want to go over, how to copy the signals, okay? Basically, where we're going from Discord to MT4. I'm going to try and make this as smooth and painless as possible, okay? So on Discord, you're going to see something pop up in the, you know what, instead of just, why don't I just show you what it looks like? If you have Discord, this is where the trade alerts are going to be sent. So, if you scroll through them, you're going to see things. And if you're brand new, this looks probably really noisy, like really confusing. Okay, you're going to see these little symbols here. Odd CHF. What the hell does that mean? AUD CHF. That's the Aussie dollar, Swiss franc. That's a forex pair. But then it says stuff like buy stop, and then a number, stop loss, and a number, profit, and a number, and then another profit and another. So what do you do with those? Well, those are the values you're going to put into your platform, whether you're using a desktop or mobile. A lot of people like to use the mobile, but this is an emulator of the MT4 app. It looks pretty much like this on your phone too, or depending on how big your phone is, but the interface is pretty much the same, sort of the symbols and such, okay? So let's say I was looking at that. I'm looking at the Discord either on my phone or on my computer, and I see, okay, pound yen buy stop at 125.60 and a stop loss at 124.80. So what do I do? How do I even put in a value for that? Well, first, we see all these pairs here. I'm just going to look for GBP JPY, which is right here. I'm going to click on that. It's going to bring up the chart. We have this little plus sign over here, this little kind of document looking plus sign. I'm going to hit that. Okay. And here's where we're at, okay? Now, I have it listed as a buy stop. Pretty much all my orders are going to be buy stops or sell stops or limits. Don't worry about market execution. Don't use that one. We're going to click on it, and we want to do buy stop, okay? So I told you the order, it's a buy stop. And what we're going to do is we're going to put in what the price is here, okay? So it says buy stop at 125.60. That's all we're going to do, 125.6, okay? Now the red line here is the stop target, okay? Basically this says if price comes down to here, my trade is going to exit. You're going to exit at a loss, but it's like insurance, okay? You should always, trading without a stop is not a good idea, okay? So all I'm going to do there is I'm just going to put in 124.8. That's what goes in there, 124.8. And then my profit target I have at 126.8. Okay, so then I just put that in here at 126.8. Now, most of my trades will have, and then after that's done, I would hit place. Now, it's not going to place it because, we're above that price. We're below where this originally was sent out. But once that is done, that would be placed. Now, up here, this is your position size, okay? Depending on the size of your account, you're going to want to adjust this. If you're brand new, I would suggest doing what's called a micro lot, which is 0.001, so it's basically 10 cents per pip is what you'll have. So if you have a really good trade, you get 100 pips out of it, you should get roughly $10, okay? So stay with the minimum as possible until you become profitable, get used to things, get used to using the app. And that is pretty much that. Because I have two targets, usually what I tell people to do is I'll have two profit targets. That basically means it's like two separate trades, or you can split up a trade into two. So if like I trade in full lots, but what I do is here I would go 0.5, oops, 0.50, and then that would be one profit target that we just did. But then I would do a second one and a second trade with the same stop and the same entry. But over here, I would put in that second profit target that's over here at 128.6. Okay. So I have two trades, one where I'm going to get profit early, and another one where hopefully I'm going to go up there and get profit sooner rather than later. And yeah, so that is how you input a trade. If you guys have any other questions, please reach out. I'll do another video, or if there's enough people who'd like to have like a little like small group and I can go over things, or if I can help you out on a one-to-one basis too, just let me know. I'm here to help. You guys have a great rest of your day, and wish you all the profitability in the world. Bye-bye.